world, what's going on, guys? I'm going to do a pick card reading. 3 piles, you know the deal. The timestamps will be listed in the description box below. If you guys want a personal reading, there's all my information is there for you guys to send me a message if you guys want me to do personal readings. My rates they vary depending on how long you want the reading for. Pile 1 is going to be lightness and darkness. Pile 2 will be the zombie tarot. And pile 3 will be the pulp tarot. Alright? Today it's going to be real simple. What you need to hear for your highest and greatest good. What is the most important thing? What do you guys need to know right now moving forward? Alright. If you guys chose lightness and darkness, this message is for you. Okay, we will continue. Okay? Alright. I was just checking to see if the video looks okay, and it looks fine. So, pile 1, this message is for you. What do you guys need to hear for your highest and greatest good? Lightness and darkness, what do you need to hear? Alright, most of you, I think, are learning your lesson that not everybody and not everything is going to be fair. You're going to feel like things are not working out the way you want them to. With the Knight of Swords, you feel like you get 2 steps forward and then take 2 steps back. You guys feel like it's a constant struggle, whatever's going on for you guys right now. With the Orchard here, though, I feel like the universe is preparing you for something that you really don't expect, something much bigger than what you had hoped for. With the 8 of Pentacles, whatever you've been watering, whatever you've been investing towards, even if you feel like it's a project that you gave up on, you don't feel like it's going to work out for you. With the 4 of Cups, feeling like there's not really a whole lot of fulfillment in it, I want you to remember why you decided to do this in the first place. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like you guys get stuck in your own head. You guys get very depressed. You guys get very sad. Maybe some of you need to work on your relationships with women or with mother figures and things of that nature. 4 of Pentacles, remain a little bit more closed off to people that haven't earned your trust yet. Keep things to yourself. I do actually agree with that. It's a lot less heartache when people don't have information to try to use against you. Spirit, what else do you need to hear for your highest and greatest good? I'm also getting for you guys to spend more time with children, and for you guys, if it's family, nieces, nephews, little cousins, things of that nature. Spirit, what else as far as pile 1 goes? What do they need to hear for their highest and greatest good? Oh yeah, some of you are not reading between the lines. I feel like somebody has either been telling you or trying to tell you how they feel about you or what they think about you, but you guys are not picking it up, right? I feel like somebody's been trying to tell you in the nicest way possible how they feel about you, and some of you are not getting it. No means no. If somebody's pushing you away, it's for a reason. Keep that in mind. Spirit, what else does pile 1 need to know? Yeah, I feel like this person feels really like if you're worried that somebody's going to let you go, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, pile 1. You really can't. Put all your eggs in one basket, and then if it doesn't work out, you're miserable, and then the sky is falling. It's just not, let it go. And I feel like some of you deter yourselves from feeling difficult feelings by escapism. With the Clouded Judgment card here, either that means, for me, it could be bad habits, it could be smoking, it could be drinking, it could be whatever it is that makes you not think as clearly as you normally would. I feel like you guys were played at one point with someone that was either a fuckboy or a fuckgirl, one of those people that's like a user. And I'm getting that they made themselves available to everybody. You guys really need to be very careful with this person. I feel like they also talk shit about you. So you need to they don't appreciate you, whoever this is. This is probably your past though. I wouldn't worry about it. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Keep on going towards the things that you love though with the Fighter card here. I feel like somebody is meant for you, but if somebody's been showing you that they don't want you, you guys need to accept that, right? You guys need to accept that. Spirit, what else does pile 1 need to hear for their highest and greatest good? Knight of Chalices. So I'm getting some of you guys wear your heart on your sleeve. You guys fall in love way too easily without getting to know a person. Oh. See what that one says. Hold on, sorry. The Fool. Yeah, what I say? Stop playing the fool. Keep some things to yourself. Don't let people play you. Because what you allow will continue. Take a break. Pause for the cause with the Temperance card here. Forgive yourself for making the mistakes, but don't make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Because with the High Priestess card, I feel like you guys already know what's right for you and what's not. You know when somebody is playing you and when they're not. Now, the Moon card here is like, well, maybe, you know, something you guys need to explore is if you like people using you or treating you poorly, that's something that you guys need to navigate and figure out for yourselves what that is about. Why? Why? Because with the Devil card here, I feel like, you know, some of you either, I don't know if you guys are like this, I'm getting people that enjoy being hurt and like, I don't know if it's like you guys are masochistic, right? So like a true yeah, I don't really know what your deal is. But with the Empress card here, I feel like you guys should really pursue the things that bring you joy. Things that you know are truthful. Things that you know that are real. You know, not somebody that makes you feel less than or treated poorly or brings on a lot of conflict, whether conflict in person or in your mind, in your head, right? Spirit, what else? I'm also getting that for you guys. Anything specific? Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are very passionate about something and I feel like you guys have not felt like it's coming towards you quickly enough. And I feel like I said before, universe is trying to prepare you guys for what is meant for you. So whatever is meant for you cannot be taken from you. Some of you are being very impatient though, I will say that. As far as what I'm seeing here for you guys, being a little impatient. Say what you mean, but don't say it means. Speak up for yourself, right? I know that ignorance is bliss, but sometimes you guys need to face reality and face the music and let it go. Let it go. If somebody's showing you that they don't want you, let them go. Or understand that that's the way it is, right? You can't buy someone's love, bearer of gifts. You know, and also a lot of times rejection is God's protection. My friend said this to me today, you know. Desperate energy is not good for anybody. It's not going to get you where you want to be, you know, for anyone at all, you know. I'm getting some of you wanting to explore your sexuality. Happy Pride Month with the Curious card here. Yeah, go for it. Again, I'm getting lots of different messages from many different people. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm getting some of you having a quick one-time thing fling and that it's going to leave you in regret. You guys think that you can handle just some short-term dating and that you're going to be okay and that you're not going to be obsessed. Some of you are wrong. Some of you think that you're not, because you have experience with like somebody that's hurt you before, that it's not going to do it again. And I feel like you guys need to realize that anything that makes you feel like you're in limbo or doesn't give you a direct, real answer isn't for you, right? I don't want you guys to feel empty, hollow, right? Artificial, like it's fake, like it's no good the night after. I'm getting some of you having a fling and having it not work out for you and really upset you and having you just not realizing that you've wasted your time with someone that just did not care about you, that may have used you. Spirit, what else? In all fairness though, I feel like you guys need to realize that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to, but I feel like you guys are really bound by some sort of karmic relationship. Very, very bound by it. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to surrender and release. That also means clutter. Are you cleaning up all the messes around the house and all of that? You know, keep going though. Use the energy of transmute this energy, right? Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project or the things that you love. You know, use the disappointment and channel it in a way that allows you to put the fire under your ass so that you find something or someone that is better for you. I hope that has made sense. I hope this has resonated. If it has not, it's for someone else. We're going to move forward to the next. All right, I think I fixed it. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys picked pile 2, the Zombie Tarot, this message is for you. What do you guys really need to hear for your highest and greatest good? Let's have a look. Oh, that wasn't a good shuffle. Pile 2, this message is for you. What do you guys need to hear? What's going on? What is of importance that you need to know right now for your highest and greatest good? Let's take a look. Somebody wants to sabotage you. Somebody's very jealous of you, pile 2. Somebody acts like they want to be your friends, but they really just want to observe your life to try to steal your energy. Very jealous energy. This person also leads by pretending that they're like into you, or like they'll flirt with you, right? To make it seem like they're into you, but they're not. I think what they want is to conquer your light. They want to like, I'm getting destiny swapping with some of these people. These are some like energy vampires, and they act very innocent, but they're not. They want to act like they're your best friend, or like they care about you, or that they love you, but I'm getting something very false and very dark. And I feel like you guys are the type that you don't even see this, because for you, you don't even resonate with that. So you guys lead with love, and so you don't see that people are trying to be manipulative or mean or show off or act like they're better or be immature. You guys are just like, don't care. You guys are just so oblivious to it. You guys do not give a shit. And I feel like that's what's really irking your haters, because you guys are so unbothered. Pile 2, you guys are so unbothered. You guys are very much focused on your finances, your love life, or whatever, your home life, your finances, your job. Some of you are having some very strange dreams. I feel like you guys put up either a dream catcher in your room or somewhere in your house, and now you're able to really catch your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm also getting some of you need to go to the doctor. Do yourselves a physical. Some of you are smokers. Y'all need to quit vaping, whatever it is. You know the truth. You know what you need to do, okay? So I feel like some of you need to get on top of that. I feel like a lot of you have dealt with childhood trauma with the Emperor card here. So anybody that's authoritative with you, you guys really are very attracted to it, but also repel it because you don't know if you can trust it, right? I'm getting you guys, no matter what, are very, very victorious though. And I feel like because of that, the universe is preparing you to really be on like that bitch. You guys are that bitch. You guys are that guy. You guys are that dude with the victorious card. No matter what gets thrown your way, 9 of hazards, that's like almost getting to wish fulfillment, really being dedicated to your craft. I feel like, again, I'm getting a very divine feminine energy that is very hateful, very jealous, very like, I don't know, they're desperate for your energy, but you guys are like, I feel like some of you may have put them in a jar and it's working. Or if you haven't, you need to, which is do your work. Do your work. Because anybody that is against you, I feel like they learn the hard way that being against you is really stupid and ends up screwing them in the long run. Okay, pile 2, you guys are my divine ones. Pile 2, you guys have like a large friend group, or if it's not a friend group, you have a whole lot of acquaintances. And some of these people, they want to like date you, but you guys are so focused on the dream, the money, the manifestation. Keep doing that because the right person will show up in time. I'm also getting a lot of you are very much focused on taking care of children. That can include fur babies, nieces, nephews, cousins. You guys are the person that they come to. You guys have had a lot of trauma. You guys have dealt with a whole lot of darkness, and people have left you for dead, right? People have not been there for you when you've needed them the most. And you guys constantly have to rebuild and take care of yourselves. I'm getting very orphaned energy where you guys have had to build your own family. I see you guys going to the hospital by yourself. I see you guys needing to call someone and nobody being there. I'm seeing exes stalking you guys. A lot going on for pile 2. A lot of stuff that you guys don't see, but it's because you guys are above it and you don't need to focus on the bottom feeders. You don't. You guys are really finally getting it where you're not letting people psychoanalyze you. You're not letting people define for you who you are. You're moving forward with love and light, and that is what is working best for you with the Fool card energy. Leaving the past in the past with the Death card. That also means the habits. Whatever type of bad habits you guys have, cut them out. Whatever that might be, because with the Death card here, I feel like you guys have faced death one too many times, and you don't get a million different chances here on Earth. Pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving divine guidance right now while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind. You might want to do some regression or some hypnosis. That would be very helpful for you. For you guys, freedom is the most important thing. Freedom is not free though. I feel like you guys are teaching and leading and guiding people with your purpose. Again, I said that, helping children. I feel like for you guys, you're naturally like very maternal. You guys are very good at helping people that need guidance, children especially. I'm getting you had to let go a lot of people. For you guys, your purpose has been very much being a guide, being a healer. And a lot of times it's a very lonely road and people confuse you trying to help them and heal them with love. People fall in love with the healer because you guys inspire everybody. It's beautiful energy. But really what you are showing people is how to love and be themselves and do it all for themselves. This is for you too. I feel like you guys have a very divine mission. Stay true to yourself. Allow yourselves to shine. Don't play small. Even if there's haters and jealousy, do not listen to the nonsense. Do not listen to the naysayers. Even if you have to go on this road by yourself, do it. I see you guys traveling as well. Saving up for a trip, do it. Do it now while you still can. I'm getting some of you needing to organize your papers, passports, visa, work documents, social security card, whatever it is. I'm getting if you guys are planning to leave, the time is now. Set up your plans, set up your situations, let go of anything that does not serve you. I feel like you guys have been mourning stuff for too long, letting go of this childhood trauma of yours, however it is, whether it's through therapy. Also, I'm getting some of you need to focus on your diet. Whatever you guys have been eating, junk food, get it out, get it out. If you want to live here a longer time, you need to focus on that diet, okay? Don't eat that garbage, preservatives and things like that. I'm getting, if you guys are worried, this is not for everybody, but if you're worried about a son, they're okay. Your child is okay. I'm getting easy does it. Pay off your debts, pile 2. You guys have, like, you guys are, I feel like there's a lot of pressure for pile 2 because you guys have a very divine mission. This could be chosen ones. Trust and faith. I feel like you guys need to really hold strong because right now the world is trying to get you to choose sides and really lead with like hate and division, and that is not the answer. The answer is inclusion, connection, loving, giving, guiding people, teaching people that they can learn new lessons, that they can change their mind, critical thinking skills, being open-minded with trust and faith. This is really a time for everybody to be united, allowing yourselves to be vulnerable. You guys have more in common with other people than you realize. Even the people that you dislike, you still can also teach them something. You're inspiring someone all the time. Keep that in mind. Also, divine mission with animals. You guys understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. I'm getting very psychic energy for pile 2. Yeah, you guys are very blessed and very guided with this guardian angel card here and the focus card. Stay focused on your manifestations. I really believe pile 2, you guys are very close to getting to that divine mission, the wish, your heart's desire. Yes, because no matter what, through all the drama and the bullshit, you guys have remained soft, and that is beautiful. That is a lesson that not everyone gets. Some people get hardened and they miss out on the blessing. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. I see you guys doing really well, so stay focused. Stay focused, pile 2. I'm rooting for you guys. I know the mission is not easy, but I feel like you guys have what it takes, so keep going, pile 2. Okay, moving forward because time marches on. Pile 3, if you guys picked the Pulp Tarot, this message is for you. Let's see what's going on. What do you guys need to hear for your highest and greatest good? We'll take that. You guys have a nice little group of friends that really love you. I'm getting you guys have like good friends. This is like nice connections here, pile 3. I'm getting 3 women specifically. You guys all get along really well. You guys all are interested in doing the same thing. You guys like judging people together. You guys are also night owls. You guys stay out really late. What else? With the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like in the past, you guys have had people like take you for granted or leave you. I'm getting some of you deal with a lot of abandonment issues. I really do. So yeah, anyway, I feel like for you guys, I'm getting an abandonment issue where either you guys were left, you guys were broken up with, you guys were dumped somehow, somewhere, in a really awful way where it's like affected the way you deal with life. You feel like your life has been very difficult with the Justice card here reversed. Karmic justice is going to come turning around just for you right on time. But I feel like it's all about when you guys stand true to your boundaries. No is a full sentence. With the Moon card here as well. Who cares if they know your secrets? Who cares? Let it go. Be yourselves. Be happy. With the Sun card here, I'm getting some of you need to leave the house more often. Getting nature walks are important here. Pentacles, though, lots of opportunities coming towards you to make more money in whatever it is that you would like to be doing. With the Nine of Wands, though, I feel like some of you want to give somebody else another chance that was actually a narcissist in your life. I would say no, do not do that. They're coming in trying to show you a little bit of vulnerability and trying to take your gifts. This person's actually still the devil. This person is still actually really bad for you. They come across as somebody that cares and really wants to be there for you, but really pay attention to how they move. Pay attention to what they do. With the Three of Wands, it's always like future faking. With the Page of Wands as well, this person is emotionally immature. They're always begging or needing and expecting handouts. And I feel like you guys have worked too hard for too damn long to be doing any sort of handouts. If somebody wants to come to the table, they got to bring a plate. Somebody wants to come to the table, y'all better be doing dishes, right? This person, though, they like keeping you in limbo. They like juggling you. They like knowing they have you as an option. And I feel like you guys need to like remind them who the hell you are. Yeah, with the World card here. This relationship is over. You know, they cause you too much chaos and drama. Stick to hanging out with your friends and people that care about you, people that support you. With this Three of Pentacles, because you do have good people on your side, but if you keep going back to the toxic ex or to the person that makes you do all the work by yourself, that isn't collaborative, that isn't helping you, with the Tower card here, you're doomed to repeat the mistakes that you are allowing to continue. What you allow will persist, right? With this Four of Cups, that does mean sometimes letting go. That does sometimes mean anybody that puts you in limbo is not meant. They are not meant for you. Yeah, they don't want you to talk about this either. They don't want you to talk about what they did to you or how things were in the past. Eight of Pentacles. You guys are very much looking forward and letting go of anything. So you guys think that because you're a good boss that you can kind of handle somebody that you dealt with in the past. But like they are really a hindrance to your progress. Eight of Wands here. Everything that you put into motion is going to be moving forward very quickly. So make sure you're very careful what you are investing into, whether that's time, people, money. Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. Just because you have a lot of options doesn't mean that all the options are good, right? Keep that in mind. Somebody that broke your heart once is looking for the opportunity to do it again. Don't let them in. With the Hierophant card here, the right relationship will show up once you've learned this lesson. The Hierophant is also higher learning. It's not just about relationship and commitment. It's about, did you learn your lesson during the Hanged Man? Are you going to allow stagnant energy to come into your world? For you guys, it needs to be equal give and take. Reciprocity is everything. If somebody wants to, you know, come and go as they please, that's no good for you. You guys are shining bright with the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are looking good. Stop looking in the past. That is not where your opportunity is. With the Ace of Wands, new beginnings are all for you. Look, Ace of Swords, lots of aces, doing really good. Be careful you're not going in a car with somebody that likes racing. Be careful with somebody that likes racing. It's not good for you. Be careful with that. I'm getting somebody that has a lot of money and they have a fancy car. They want to take you on a fast ride and they got a nice car. Just watch out for that, okay? If some of you are in a relationship, this is for some of you. Some of y'all are getting married. Someone's going to propose to some of you. With the Hermit card here, though, if that's not you, your relationship is going to show up when you focus on you. With the Star card here, you being invited to a wedding and something like that. Don't feel like you're going to be excluded from the possibility of real love, but the true love comes to you once you learn to love yourself. So with the death card here, Scorpion energy. Sometimes you have to walk away completely. Sometimes if the money and the timing isn't right, it means you're in the wrong place. Wrong place, wrong time, right? Temperance, forgiving the people from your past, balancing, transmuting that sad energy. 5 of Cups, why don't you look at the positive? 10 of Cups, you guys are so close to wish fulfillment. 6 of Cups, people from your past are coming back testing you to see if you've learned your lessons. Have you? Because if you haven't, you're doomed to repeat, guys. Doomed to repeat. Don't be the fool. Continue charging the word. Let me look at some of your goddess cards for some advice. So give me some advice of what they need to hear for their highest and greatest good. Longing for home, right? You guys might not be living where you belong. I feel like some of you need to move completely. You need to have better standards and boundaries established, better standards and boundaries. You guys give such loving, pure energy. Sometimes you guys need a lot of alone time. For my empaths, you guys need to recharge. Go near the water. Like I said from the beginning, the nature walks. Being near nature, getting on top of your meditation, your moon rituals, whatever it is. Leading with courage. You've already faced the most difficult parts of your path here. So the gateway is open. But I feel like you guys need to lead with strength, courage, and discipline towards what it is that you want. You guys have more than enough. Focus on the soul family that is in front of you. Quality versus quantity. You guys are thriving, going forward, and doing well. Some of you really are, for me, when I see the Warrior Woman card, have you answered your deepest calling? If you have not, then that means the time is now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for is what I'm getting here. What are you waiting for? With the crumbling, what are you clinging to? There's things that you're holding on to that you know you shouldn't be holding on to, right? Old habits. You know, whatever that is. If you feel like everything's been at a standstill, it's because universe is trying to tell you to let go of anyone that is giving you unrequited love, anything that is not growing, it must be going. Focus on your positive things. You guys want lucky girl syndrome? You need to focus on the positive. Do not dim in to fit in. Pile 3, you might resonate with pile 2. This is all very similar. I feel like pile 3, you guys just need that push. Also, pile 2, you guys might have a double mission. There might be more than meets the eye to what you guys need to do when it comes to aligning your life, pile 3. Going forward, some of you may need to do an initiation. You guys may need to go within when it comes to your religion. I'm seeing some of you joining a coven, some of you joining some sort of healing group or a meditation group. I see you guys going within, channeling your grandmother, your ancestors, so that you guys find the message and embrace exactly what it is that you need, right? Some of you are also not forgiving somebody from your past, and it's really hindering your growth. As I said that, yeah, it's hindering your growth. You guys not letting go and not forgiving people from your past is keeping your path a little bit blocked. So what is triggering you? Figure that out, because nobody can trigger you without your permission. Do not let people trigger you. You guys have a much bigger path and a much more important destination. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Whatever that is, go forward. Trust the universe is going to be supporting you. But again, some of you are still holding on to toxic people and toxic habits. Let those go and things will flourish in your life. I'm wishing you guys love and light always. If this has not resonated, it's for someone else. I also do private readings. Send me a message. Have a great day. Bye.